night, and that's why we need the disclaimer. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you doing, Kate?
Good.
It's been an eventful week so far, and it's not even over yet.
I know, a lot going on.
So the first thing I wanted to do, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, it's very genuine, is I want to dedicate this stream to the love of my life, my moon and stars, the ray of sunshine in an otherwise dark world, Robin Thompson. Girl, thank you for showing up. As always, you show up here, you just bless us with your love and laughter and make every stream so special. So we're doing this for you, Robin. Everything is for you.
I believe Pat had a top 10 for it.
We do. Yeah, so Pat let us know that we actually, I guess, through, what is it, Streamlabs or Stream? What gives us the top 10?
Nightbot dashboard.
Yeah, so Nightbot gives us our top 10 commenters on this channel, Masshole Report, and we're going to read them off now. Well, Pat is.
All right, here we go. Number 10 with 155 messages is Jimmy. Number 9 with 156 is Jarhead B. Number 8 is Fairy Goddess with 159.
Very nice.
Number 7 is Murph with 163.
Nice.
Number 6 is one of my personal favorites, Shithead with 191.
Yeah, Shithead.
All right, Shithead.
Number 5 is Adam with 226. Number Fizzy, another personal favorite, Fizzy with 250. Number 3 is Comfort Doll with 317.
Wow.
Number 2 is Stephen J with 342.
Wow, Stephen.
Stephen.
Who's number one?
Number one changer, 560 messages sent in the last week, it looks like, is Robin Thompson.
Oh, Robin. Come on.
All right,
Yes.
Robin.
Yes, Robin.
Thank you so much, Robin Thompson, for being our number one commenter with 567 comments sent to this channel in the last 7 calendar days. We love you too, girl. We love you too.
That's amazing. That's amazing, Robin.
That's a dedication right there.
I'm sure all of them was nice and polite too. So.
And she was laughing in every one of them.
That's right.
Look at our little ray of sunshine is still laughing. God bless you. God bless you, Robin Thompson.
I think Robin's a bot.
Yeah, she does seem kind of stuck on something, but 567 comments. Can you imagine? Do you think that you spent 567 messages to anyone in your personal life in the last week?
You know what? That's only for the time period 11/12 through 11/19. That's only 1 week.
Jesus.
I know.
That's
amazing.
I don't think I've sent Glitter that many messages in a week.
Dry Rick Dude asked, why don't we just block her? Because we love her. Dry Rick Dude. That's why we don't block her.
Yeah, I mean,
Our number one reporter. Why would we block her?
I know. She sent 567 comments. That amount of, do you understand how much engagement that is for this channel? That's a lot of comments. Like she's single-handedly keeping us alive here.
Spelled my name wrong.
That's preposterous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's preposterous. So, yeah. What else? I did want to talk about no-name audits because holy shit, that guy has gone off the rails yet again.
Yeah, he's got definite problems.
So, what happened? Did he claim that he was arrested? Like, what happened with him with that? Does anybody know? I got sent a video and I didn't even get to watch it because honestly, he's really boring a lot of the time.
Well, yeah, plus he's medicated. He needs to be medicated. So basically, from what I understand, he found out that his license is suspended. He was found guilty in absentia, which means he didn't show up for trial for several speeding tickets, or several tickets. No insurance, no license, and I can't remember what the third one was. He had like 3 tickets. Supposedly, his legal mind, his legal prowess, he put motions in to vacate the tickets, and from what I can gather, the judge did not entertain his motions for his lack of legal prowess, apparently. So he calls the judge and goes off on his little tirade and demands to speak to the judge to grieve his error of ways. and naturally the judge won't take his call, and he's directed a email or whatever. He then does his do not call flood list to all 12 of his people watching his stream, and he just goes off the rails, and that's kind of where he's at now. I guess he has no driver's license. I heard today he's actually driving to Indiana to be the new Floyd Wallace.
Yeah.
Be the new Floyd Wallace for Wisconsin.
Oh, I hope
So he drove.
over so he gets arrested for driving on a suspended license.
I was going to say he drove all the way down to Indiana, or he was trying to tell North Carolina tyrant hunter earlier today on 10th Man Panel that he is in North Carolina and is looking to meet up with North Carolina tyrant hunter and beat his ass. That's what he's now doing. Yeah.
What you have when your house is mobile? I mean,
Our little friend's in the chat right now. Our little friend no name Audits says, "Put your link up," he says.
Oh, the poor little baby.
He says all the effing charges are dismissed. You're lying, Harry Balls.
I'm going by your little rant there, Blair.
It was your fucking words, you dumb piece of shit.
Yeah. Guilty of dementia. So what am I lying about there, Sparky? Come on up. Hang out with us. We're game.
Yeah, come on, no name.
Come on, no name. You said you want the link. Come on up. This is a safe zone.
It's not. We're going to make fun of you for being a homeless, smelling idiot.
Unfortunately, you came on a Thursday. You should have came on a Sunday.
Much more organized.
Yeah, Sundays are more civil. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, if somebody wants to put the link up for him in the chat there, that's fine. He can come up. Is this the video of him crying about Jeff now?
No, this is not the one of crying. This is the one that he was crying about needing help and that his license was suspended.
Yeah, well, let's watch that then. We'll watch the license one first, since he's called Harry a liar. So we'll cite the source for Harry.
Did anyone notice he stutters even in chat?
Yeah.
And I got an effing driver's license. I'll post that in your Discord because you don't know I'm there.
And by the way, what's funny about this video is he doxes his own phone number in this video.
Your call is being transferred. Please hold.
Well, hey, let's make sure we don't dox his phone number.
I'll try. Yeah.
He is.
Good afternoon, Traffic Tribunal.
Hi, can I talk to Ellen Grant?
She is out of the office. She should be back shortly. Can I take a message?
Well, they're supposed to dismiss the no insurance ticket. They didn't dismiss the no insurance ticket. I just went on the computer and they found me guilty of abstention.
Look at those two front teeth.
And the traffic ticket for driving without a registration, I had a registration. They were supposed to dismiss that.
He's part rascally rabbit.
RI Judiciary, and they found me guilty on that too.
Were you speaking with Alan specifically?
I've been emailing Ellen back and forth. I've been telling her to give things to the judge. I gave motions to her and emails to give to the judge.
Okay, let me take your name and number, and as soon as she walks in, I'm going to have her contact you.
Okay, my name and number?
Yes, please.
All right.
Okay, my name is William Blair.
Pause it.
Pause it.
Yeah. Now you want to get it. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
You have the summons number? I can look it up.
It's 202-202 something from East Greenwich Police.
Okay, hang on. I just need the summons.
You're good
I
now.
don't
He
know
doesn't
what
dox it
my head,
anymore.
Okay.
You Wesley Wabbit.
Wasquee.
This is the traffic tribunal here in Cranston, Rhode Island, right?
Yes, it is.
What's the phone number there?
It's 401-275-2700.
And you don't know the judge yet that did it, found me guilty?
I'm trying to look up. What's your date of birth, please?
Oh, hang on one second.
Hold on. Don't dox his date of birth.
He's
Your
muting it.
Yeah, hang on one second.
Yeah, he's muting it.
Is it really doxing when you're just playing their video and they dox themselves?
It's not. It's not. But we don't want to. I'm sure we don't want to further it since they have some agenda like you dox my number.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, that's the thing is we don't want to be like, oh, they're doxing me.
Shit, yes, they have traffic tribunals in the area he's from. It's kind
This
of
is the
As we're
law.
watching this video, I'm also what I'm doing is I'm looking up the case right now. So I'll let you know when it comes up. But we'll just watch this in interim.
I'm going to leave you. I'm going to have Ellen call you back because I think
Fair
that
enough,
she would be better equipped to handle this matter with you. Okay. So I'm gonna get, as soon as Ellen walks in, I believe she's at lunch. I'm gonna have her call you back at 696-0808. Okay.
Do you have Dominic's number? Can I reach to his voicemail?
Unfortunately not. No, I'm gonna have Ellen take care of this. She should be in shortly, anytime. In the next several minutes, she should be in. I'm gonna hand this to her and I'm gonna tell her to give you a call.
Okay.
Because you've been emailing back and forth and it's a matter that you've been discussing with her, negotiating with her. So I'm gonna have her, Ellen, call you right back as soon as she comes in.
Okay.
Okay, William?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
All right, guys, do not fucking call 401-275-2700. They just violated my fucking rights. They took my driver's license because they didn't take it yet. I probably have a motion to vacate, but they put an order to suspend my fucking driver's license because of a fucking ticket those cocksuckers East Greenwich fucking put on me. They pulled me over with no probable cause. It's in another statute. I'm gonna get into it. They're fucking with me. So totally fuck. I need you guys to do not fucking call 401-275-2700. Do not fucking call that number and tell them to do not call, ask for Dominic DeSandro. Do not motherfucking call. Don't fucking call. Just don't fucking call right now. Why do I see 37 people? Don't fucking call.
He's such a crybaby. I swear to fucking God.
Don't fucking call, guys. Don't fucking call.
Don't break the law.
Well, as I say, remember, it's never their fault that they broke the law, got a traffic violations, and then get their license.
Well,
Does it carry on this way for 30 minutes too?
Yeah, he just rants and goes off. It's 30 minutes of him and his chiclet teeth being retarded as usual. So going back to where Billy, I'm not sure if Billy's still in our chat or not, or he rage quit that also. So where did I lie? And I'm going by your video, Sparky.
Yeah, I mean, buddy, if there he is, where I got fucking dismissed and you stupid fuck that. Well, you asked for the link. Come up. Stop being a little bitch in the chat. Don't ask for the link and not come up, no name. Jesus fucking Christ.
But by your video, Billy, you didn't get it dismissed. This video is, 24 hours old? 48 hours old? So if you got something dismissed, Billy, show us. I mean, and we're trying to verify that right now. You're the one saying I lied about something, Sparky. I'm going by your video. Sasha just posted you the link. Come on up. And we're going to be civil to you, unlike your ability to control yourself.
You have an insurance card? You find me guilty when you have a fucking insurance card, you fucking tyrant maggot? You tyrant fucking maggot. You motherfucking maggot. You fucking maggot piece of fucking shit, Dominic DeSandro.
What's up, piece of shit, hairy balls? He called me Billy, right? So that must make you Warwick fucking police, you fucking fag.
Oh my God, everyone.
Yeah, motherfucker, you called me Warwick motherfucking, you called me fucking Billy, so that makes you Warwick fucking police. That's a habit by you motherfuckers.
No,
my name ain't fucking Billy. Never have gone by fucking Billy, bitch. And yes, the tickets got fucking dismissed. And yes, I didn't do any of it. It was retaliation, because it was retaliation, because my landlord had them pull me over. So fuck your fucking narrative, you fucking cunt.
Billy,
You're a fucking cunt, King. You're a fucking cunt, bitch. You're a fucking whore. You're a fucking slam pig fucking whore from Attleboro.
Billy.
Oh,
That didn't take long.
Wow.
Oh, did he rage quit?
He rage quit already.
I wanted to know how that.
Yeah, I couldn't go off on him like I wanted to.
Wheels on wheels, come back up here, Billy.
He's about a bitch.
Billy's not the thing for William or anything.
Hold on.
Wait,
Hold on, pause.
Wait, Harry.
If the charges have been dismissed, Smart Search does not reflect that.
I think Billy Bitch would be a proper name for him. First off, I never thought about that, but Billy Bitch is a good name.
Oh my God! Look, I just thought of something. I'm gonna use his own way of doing things against him. Guys in the chat, do not call William Blair Billy.
Billy.
Do not call him Billy.
Don't call him Billy.
Do not.
Don't call him Billy.
Don't call him
Do not, guys, I repeat, do not fucking call William Blair Billy.
And if you watch his video, you can get his number not to call.
Wait, Harry.
Yeah.
Wait, who the fuck? Wait, who did he say he thought he worked for?
Well, apparently I'm not working on the East Coast, and I am working for Warwick. I believe that's what he said.
Yeah, what police
Yeah.
department? They call him Billy all the time.
Yeah, Billy, there's enough people in this room and in this chat can verify I'm now stationed in Alaska. So that's a hell of a commute, Sparky.
And I want to say something too. Since when is Billy not the
Billy-
name of William?
Billy seems real. I think that he's probably in his car house right now, crying. No, here's an interesting thing though. Can anyone remember where that warrant was out of that Billy has right now?
South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, I believe.
South Carolina. Now, last I heard, he was claiming to be in North Carolina. We
Billy.
can certainly hook up with.
Billy's
We can hook up with.
I'm not in fucking South Carolina, you dumb bastard.
No one said
Neither are you in the UK.
I'm
Can I
not in
ask
North
Bitch Boy?
Carolina either.
Billy,
Sorry,
watch
hello,
your
Bitch
fucking
Boy.
mouth before I slap the teeth out
Hey,
of you.
Bucket Boy. Bucket Boy.
We're just gonna
You're a
let
bad
Billy-
habit to the fucking cause. Ain't none of us gonna fucking help you when you need help. So guess what? You're by your lonesome, little boy.
Billy,
William Blair.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay, Bucket. You're in Pawtucket, right, Bucket?
One
Back
at
in
a time, guys.
Pawtucket, so your grandma's
I have
house.
I have a question. I have a question.
No balls, bitch. I'll
I have a
lay your
question.
ass out.
One at a time, guys.
That's why he left again, because he's a pussy.
I keep trying to ask him a question, but I can't get a word in. It's
Go ahead.
kind of frustrating. No, he's not here. He's fucked off now, isn't he?
I think he's downstairs.
Is he? No name audits. Do you need me to set up a PayPal pool for you so you can afford the fare over here so you can come and film outside my house?
I'll put in for that pool. So going back to what Billy Blair was bitching about, or Billy Bitch Blair, or Billy Bitch, I like Billy Bitch better. So when him and Josh broke up, Billy ran to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and was hiding in his parents' camper for several months. Billy Blair has also been arrested by the Myrtle Beach Police Department in that area, was arrested by SWAT several years ago. I believe it was 2017, maybe 16. And he likes to claim that he fought 6 officers off, and it took 6 officers to bring him down before they tased him, which is the furthest from the truth. What happened was Billy was afraid to come out. He had an extraditable warrant out of someplace up there in Mass. And they went in to, they found out he was there. They served the warrant. The marshal served the warrant along with state and local. And Billy came out and was given verbal commands to get on the ground. Billy refused to get on the ground. They tased him. They lit his little bitch ass up. He cried, moaned. They tased him, I believe it was twice before he rolled over. He was cuffed, stuffed, and sent back to the Massachusetts area.
Rhode Island, but yeah.
I'm sorry, Rhode Island. Yes, I'm sorry. And I believe he has a warrant out for his arrest right now in Myrtle Beach. I could be wrong, but I had heard there was a warrant for him in Myrtle Beach, or that area.
I mean, since he's claiming to be traveling around that area and he's going to be in North Carolina, Indiana, wherever he's going, we're just going to give them a heads up that he's out and about in their area. That's
Absolutely.
what we're going to do.
And North Carolina would extradite, because if I'm not mistaken, the warrant he has is states next to him extraditable. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, go ahead and run that risk, Billy.
Billy!
Little Billy.
Oh, you're muting my mic again, you fucking whore.
No, we can hear you, stupid cocksucker.
Oh, okay. So I don't have a fucking warrant out of Myrtle Beach, you fucking retarded scumbag. And what's the other thing you were saying? Your mother's a fucking whore and
I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna have to make a rule that if you live in a car, you can't call somebody else a scumbag. Sorry, Billy.
Yep, and you suck dick with your butts.
Also, do you want me to start do you need me to start a PayPal pool for you, bitch boy, so you can get over here and film outside my house? Because you don't appear to have much money. How are you going to get over here?
Are you gonna cry, little Billy? Are you gonna cry again?
Billy, unmute your mic, buddy. Unmute your mic.
Give us a tear, Billy. Give us a tear.
Get the dick out of your mouth.
I don't think Billy asked for it, but Billy, unmute your mic, buddy.
Billy's got his little nightlight on in his
You
car.
got your mic muted. No name. You talk and you're not. There we go. There we go.
1309 Salem, what? I forgot what the fuck that address was. 1309 what?
Are you
what
talking?
the fuck is that address?
Are you talking about your weight?
No, he's talking about my address.
Billy,
you said it, not me, buddy. You said it, not me.
Billy, don't let me drop your address.
Go ahead, talk my address, buddy. What's my address, buddy?
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
Come on, Brandon. Come on, bucket boy.
His address is HOV.
Go run to El Sancho and suck his dick.
Hey, No Name, where do I live, No Name?
Give you a better respect
No
than
Name,
you
now,
do.
hang on. No Name, you threatened to film outside my house. Where is my house, precisely?
And
And
Billy,
at least it sounds responsible like you do.
Billy, your address is your tag number, so that's easy to find.
I was gonna ask,
Get the
what is
dick
it?
out
I
your
did
mouth.
see that Billy's address is a 1999 Honda Civic.
Okay, guess what, guys? Bucket, not Bucket. Breaking the Floor is going live in 30 minutes. Like, share, and subscribe.
That's
No.
Nobody cares.
stupid.
No,
Nobody cares. Nobody will
Bucket
go
Boy,
there.
hit the bell, set the like. Bucket,
Yeah, no
not
one's gonna
Bucket
do
Boy.
that, Billy.
Breaking the Floor is going live in 30 minutes.
He can't
No
look
one
at
cares
it.
about him.
Nobody gives a fuck,
Look at-
Billy.
Billy-
Well, I guess your viewers are going to watch now because you have me up here unmuted, so I'm telling everybody.
And
Oh,
Billy,
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm
Billy.
He
I'm
keeps
sure all of our
muting
viewers are going to
himself.
go.
Breaking the Floor is going live.
we have a great video of breaking the flaw getting catfish. That's a fucking awesome video.
That
Yo,
was
yeah, try pulling that one on me. Try pulling that one on me.
I've got a good phone call of you, Billy Bitch Boy, that I'm editing right now. Where
Oh,
you
you
throw
got the phone
Joshua
call up?
Abrams.
Listen.
Where you throw Joshua Abrams under a bus, hey? Where you call him a thief. Where you call Joshua Abrams a thief, that one.
Hey,
Remember,
Billy,
bitch.
hey, Billy, can you stop crying again, please?
Josh went to prison.
Guys. First off, Kate would never do that to you, No Name, because first off, you like guys, and two.
What? What about you? What about you? I like.
Did you say something about Jews? Now that ain't right.
Hey,
Billy,
I just keep muting him because he's an idiot.
I don't like you, buddy, but I like women.
No, you don't.
Well, you like
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
Abrams.
Oh, you don't. You
He
suck
tried to
dick.
hit on me.
You
You
suck
like
dick.
Josh
with
Oh,
Fuck it, you had a girl in your driveway. You scared her off that day. Don't you remember?
You tried
But
to
does
help
the mere suggestion that you're a woolly woofter trigger you so much, bitch boy?
Okay, I'm screenshotting everything.
He's a woolly wolfster, Shiva. Yay!
Yeah, I'm sure.
Pat, can you do me a favor? Can you just pull up the video of Billy crying like a little girl? I think we
Yeah,
should watch that.
It's a great
Oh,
video.
can you put the video really crying like a little girl? Is that all
Billy-
you got?
Hey,
Is that all
hey,
you got? Come
Billy.
on.
Billy, leave the
Yeah, you
leave the
guys
truck
keep
stop.
playing
You sucked
games,
enough
man.
dicks there already.
Get the dick out your mouth, Billy. Get the dick out your mouth. Get the dick out
Billy,
your
can you
mouth.
do us a favor? Can you
It must
just kinda
really
explain
suck. Now you have nothing to talk about. Josh is locked up. Ha ha ha.
Because you
Uh,
Hey, we got plenty to talk about. We got plenty to talk about, my friend.
Hey, Billy, how
Yeah,
many
you do. Or you talking about me?
Hey, Billy, how many dicks can you fit in
I
your
don't
mouth?
want to take over Josh's channel.
Guys,
Well,
that's
he's
a
done a
good
terrible
question.
job.
Doofy asked a good question. Doofy, could you ask that again?
Hey, Billy, how many dicks can you fit in your mouth at once?
Get the dick out your mouth. Bye, Billy.
Oh.
Now,
No, he'll be back. Just put him in the
I do.
basement because Elliot is yelling right now.
Now,
what I wanted to
I
ask
do
Billy
just.
to do-
I do just want to say
well,
to all of you that sucking dick is a very pleasant experience, and maybe you should all try it before you mock it.
That was no one's
I
talking
love you,
to me.
Shiva. You always know how to
Look
let
at
your
him.
food.
Look at him lifting up those fake tears, lifting up his glasses so everybody
Yeah.
sees the fake tears. Poor little Billy.
Loosen up his Folkleys.
Looks like he's got fucking
Crocodile
pink
tears.
eye.
At least I own a pair of Oakleys.
Is this the video where he admits everyone that he fell asleep because he was so upset about wanting to visit Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
So, in my time, I think you get like 10 days a month there because
It's
they'll
robotic.
find him. If you just write a name to inmate, even if you don't know his inmate ID number and stuff like that, they'll find. They'll find it. I mean, you don't have. I just don't care who some of these people are. So you thought he was by himself, but he had somebody there in the car the whole fucking time.
I think it's Tepperita better he has in his car.
You know,
Fucking trolls are
bet.
fucking happy, aren't you, motherfuckers?
Oh,
Oh,
You didn't get his mother, but you know what? I'm giving you fucking me, motherfuckers.
oh no. Oh.
we need to sync this to the Titanic music.
Yeah, right.
Well, no, Ashley did a wonderful video with the sad music and the
Yes, he did.
flashbacks. And
Yes,
yeah,
he
that was
did.
Ashley. That wasn't
I got this.
Yeah.
Night in my dreams, I see you. I see you.
I'm sure Billy likes nothing more than I do.
Oh, poor Billy boy.
Oh, Carl.
His poor seat's probably soaked from him pissing on his balls in there.
Give me
Well,
one. Give me
he
one
hasn't
second.
been late since Josh went to prison.
D, how's it going, everybody? I
Did
got
you have
news.
my permission
All
to
the charges
fucking?
got
Do you have my
dismissed.
permission
Thank you
to put
for
my
the support,
videos up?
Tater
Did you
Tots.
ask
Thank
me?
you for the support, everybody out
Fair
there.
use,
Friends
Billy.
of code.
Fair use, Billy.
Okay.
Keep up, buddy.
Everybody.
Yeah, we're
Otto, the watchdog.
It's
Thank
fair
you,
use.
Bob.
We're going to pause it
Um,
every 20
Everything's going
seconds
good.
and
All
make
the
fun of
charges
you.
got
So
dismissed
don't worry
on
about
that. That's very good. They uphold their oath, I guess, apparently, after everything happened. Yo, Jessica Stone, what the fuck? On the stream. All right. So you're just a useless waste of life. Okay. That's about as much as I want to say on the stream. All right. So you're just a useless waste of life. Okay. You've been around for how long and no one even watches you, right? So
We know you are.
all right. So everybody, somebody slandering me, talking all kinds of shit. He's a piece of shit. Okay, guys. And I'm gonna continue supporting our community. Now, second thing, NC Tyrant Hunter is a motherfucking snake in the fucking grass. He wants to side with Masshole. He wants to talk shit. He forgets the favors that I have done and they have done. He's talking shit about both of us. Okay.
Is it just breaking up
So
for
I
me,
wanna
or
say
is it
right
breaking up for everyone?
It's breaking up for me
That
too.
somebody
Me
is
too.
a fucking traitor to the fucking cause. He's a snake in that
Because he
motherfucking
used
grass,
a
guys.
$60 phone.
So that's it with NC Tyrant Hunter.
Is he
We
walking?
came down and helped him with blind justice. I'm still for blind justice and everybody else. But NC Tyrant Hunter, you want to run around with a fucking slanderous piece of shit? Fuck you too, buddy. All right? Fuck you.
He's either walking
Fuck you,
around with
NC
10
Tyrant
pounds of
Hunter.
shit in his pants or he's
All right.
wobbling.
I'm gonna stick with my crew. The AA crew, the AFA fam. We're all one. We're all united. We're going live on No Name. Okay, that's how it's gonna be from now on. And this is just bullshit. I mean, who's that right there?
Big motherfucker.
He's getting an oil change in his house.
He can stay it too. Guys, don't bust balls like that. Like he hates me, but you know, like let him have his freedom of speech. All right. Stick back. Anyways, guys, that's all I gotta say. Now, I don't like people talking. We do favors for people. They want to talk shit about us. We come out and show support, and then you're gonna go run to the other side. You're gonna run to the
Yeah,
police.
you
You're
come
gonna go
out
hang with the
alright.
fucking police. You're gonna go kiss the police's fucking ass. Guess what? You're not a friend of mine. I thought you were my friend, NC Tyrant Hunter. I really thought you were my friend. You know, that's bullshit. That is motherfucking bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. And then me and Cameron's a mass destruction. Cameron, if you're here, throw that up, okay? I gotta know you're here. Keep doing it. I didn't see it yet. Anyways, yeah, dude, the guy's over here talking to me all the time. Like all the time. He's saying in one conversation, and he plays me. I didn't even know they were on a panel until after Cameron calls me up and say, hey, he's on a panel talking shit about you. I'm over there trying to make plans to do some videos with the dude, saying, hey, bro, you know, I had some situations where I couldn't come down the last time. I had our film with Josh because Josh was leaving, right? Me and Josh actually made plans to go fucking film with him. Josh is like, let me get a couple more days extension to go, you know, we're going to come down for blind justice last time. I had court dates I couldn't leave Rhode Island for. What the fuck, bro? And you're going to do this shit? Dude, trust me, dude. I don't know. Like, you're older, you know? Maybe you should have your, like, head scanned. Maybe you're starting to get, like, senile or something. I don't know what you're doing, dude. But you're running with Masshole. You're hanging with Masshole. You're hanging with a piece of shit like Liberty Bird, fucking talking shit about us, the auditors. He's over there, like, you guys twisting, misconstruing, taking people's...
Is he talking about Jeff? When is Jeff running with Masshole?
Yeah.
Let me explain. Okay, so what happened was 10th Man had a panel. They were discussing some of the finer points of, you know, the hijinks of these fucking idiots. And I was in the chat, so 10th Man said, hey, come on up. So I took the link and I went up there. And, you know, I was cordial with Jeff because I don't know him. I don't have anything against him. He hasn't swung on my radar recently or anything like that. So I'm, friendly with him or whatever. It doesn't mean that he has suddenly decided that he's a huge masshole supporter. But the fact of the matter is that a lot of legitimate auditors, and I'm not saying he is or isn't one because I can't speak to that right now, but I can say the ones that are legitimate don't mind us at all because we simply call out the scamming bullshit, which helps them, right, have some accountability in their little community and weed out some of the shitbags like homeless drug addict, no name, fucking Willie Blair. So that's what that boils down to. Is we had a cordial conversation for a couple minutes on 10th Stand's panel, and therefore he has now, chosen a side, drawn a line in the sand. Now I was on that panel when Jeff told him explicitly, we were never friends. I'm not your friend, right? So this friendship that Billy over here is fabricating in his head simply doesn't exist. They were never friends. Jeff made that abundantly clear. We are not friends. And then he threatened to go to, actually he claimed that he was in North Carolina and that he was going to go kick Jeff's ass, is what happened.
Thank you. Here's what cracks me up. He makes a comment when I made the comment about the catfish and Billy, our Orca video, that we could never get him on that. Trust me, you're probably on Chatterbait with a pocket full of nickels watching certain video. So it'd be very easy to catfish you, Billy Blair. Don't kid yourself.
No, I agree with him. I don't think that it would be easy to catfish him because I think that he understands that he is repulsive to women and that nobody would genuinely be interested in him.
All right.
So I think that if he was faced with a profile that was interested in him, he would immediately be like, this is suspicious because I'm disgusting. Like, what's going on right now? So we probably wouldn't be able to get him.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, maybe now that he's a big-time auditor that nobody watches, that doesn't do any actual auditing, like, the guy just rolls around in his house car crying about things. He's crying about Josh. He's crying about Jeff. Listen, like, he was so triggered by this short little exchange on a panel, a 10th Man panel, that he had to go make a live video right afterwards. He's literally the biggest baby on the planet.
Now, is it true, Bucket Boy, that he did hit on you? Because you said he hit it on you. Or was you just saying that?
I was just doing it to piss him off.
Oh, okay. I thought we had some breaking news.
Anytime recently, if that was the case.
Oh, there he is. There's our little eggplant head. There's little eggplant head. What's up, buddy? You're muted, buddy.
This time around.
What, dude? You guys like a fucking waste of life, huh? What do you guys got? Nothing better to do tonight?
Here you are, Sparky.
Oh, Billy.
Hey,
listen, we have Billy, I've been collecting blankets for the homeless, and I have some pillows and blankets if you need them for your house car.
Where's your proof I'm a fucking drug addict, you fucking whore?
Where's what?
I don't understand that.
Every time that you use the word whore, we're going to mute you for misogyny, to be clear. So anytime that you use that, we're going to put you in the basement because we're not using misogynist slurs on this panel. Thank you very much, you little bleeding vagina.
He's such a rascally rabbit.
He is.
He really is.
I mean, Kate, he's
a lot of trouble, this one.
He has nothing to come at you with other than call you a whore. So, I mean.
All right.
So, Billy, where our proof is that you're a drug addict comes from your best friend, AFA, who you overslept, no big deal, and in multiple comments on multiple panels that, and I can't remember what drug is it he abuses, Kate?
According to Josh, it's Xanax, and he traffics methamphetamine out of his boat. That's according to Josh.
Well, not that he trafficked the meth. That was his friend's.
But I also know he's addicted to Xanax. He used to pop all the time when I was with him.
His friends were making meth in his boat, and he was running it for his friends in the boat. And then it tipped over or sank one night in the middle of calm seas. Okay, fine. So,
but Josh said, yeah.
Right. So, do we have solid proof? Your best friend said it. Secondly, someone brought up a great point, and it was kind of funny because you were talking shit about bringing up AFA's channel and going live on Josh's channel. And Banana Tank put you in your spot real quick and said, you don't heard for his channel. You don't control his channel. So apparently Anna controls his channel, Billy, and you don't. If you do, prove me wrong. I'll say, I apologize. I was wrong.
Well, that explains it. All the fish were high. That's why the school of sardines was chasing a shark.
All Billy is smoke and mirrors and a mouth. He's done nothing his whole life. He lives in a car. He's got a criminal record that's fucking 8 days long. He thinks he's relevant, and he's not. He's even more irrelevant than Brian is.
Oh yeah.
But he sure is fun to mock. Like, that's
yeah.
Yeah, you know what I want to do? I want to get him back in the panel one more time so I get a picture of him. And then put a carrot in his mouth as it's open.
Someone delete that number. No name, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Why did it become the big screen? What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today?
Can someone delete the phone number no name posted? I'm not sure whose number it is. I don't really care. But can someone please?
I think Ferragato's got it.
All right.
Everyone there for him.
No name is a fucking pussy, and I hope he fucking wants to get his throat fucked tonight because I'm coming over to this fucking.
What? Hold on. Wait, what?
Whose throat? Who was that?
Let's not do that.
Sound like Taco.
Yeah, let's get interesting. Where'd he go?
It wasn't Taco. I don't know. I've seen that guy before. I think he came up last week, Kate. That black spade person. I think he came up last week.
I didn't like it was going, so I just kicked him out.
Yeah. Well, it's funny. If you want to see what a pussy Billy truly is, watch that one video where him and Josh run and hide because Billy's warned. And when the guy in the social service office takes his phone away from him like a little kid, and Billy starts throwing a tantrum, that shit was fucking epic. So what do we get next?
Yeah.
We're talking about Last Days of Freedom, Kate?
Where'd Kate go?
Oh, we lost Kate. I didn't realize that. Yeah. I think Last Days of Freedom is who was. It was supposed to be Last Days of Freedom, and I can't remember who else was in the title, but
I want a Billy logo.
Then change it, buddy.
How do I copy and paste it?
Billy is just, I mean, he's so easily triggered. It's incredible.
And that's just it. I mean, honestly, I would love to have a legitimate one-on-one conversation and just talk to him. You can't do that with him, though.
No, he's incapable.
I don't know why he's so triggered all the time.
Maybe he's out of Xanax.
I mean, I've never seen him have a reasonable conversation. I mean, anytime I've seen him come up on anybody's panel, he's upset about it.
He said breaking the flow is going on in a half hour, right?
I guess, but I mean,
I fucking hate.
I don't remember what he said.
There's no notifications on my end on that. What's a false screen?
Well, I mean, he might be, but I mean, anyone who would want to watch Breaking the Flaw would be trying to fall asleep and they're running out of sleeping medication or something. So I mean, that's not a big deal.
Anybody who watches Breaking the Flaw needs to reevaluate their entire life. And the only thing I wanted to say,
That's true.
I won't be too vulgar. I just wanted to say, if Billy's watching still, I hope the heat in your car is working real well because it's going to get real cold real soon, buddy.
Yeah, it's getting cold, man. I tell you that.
It is.
Well, he'd been living with Six Banger for a while, apparently, in his room. I hope Six Banger put bed in those sheets.
Probably takes 6 fingers in his ass, too.
That was kind of funny.
That was classic. That was classic when Kate catfished him. Though I mean, no one can say that wasn't funny because that guy was like, "Oh, my life sucks."
Oh, I've watched that video probably 6 times in the past 2 weeks when I'm feeling down.
Right.
I don't care who you are, how down you are. That shit just makes you giggle. Like you know what? This is up to you guys. For the new people that have not seen that video, it might be a good time to reminisce about that video if we have Andy.
I'm looking it up right now.
I mean, just to see his face, because I mean, obviously, I don't know how the catfishing went, Kate, but you know, he's probably, oh yay, finally someone loves me. Oh no, it's Kate. My life sucks.
It was really, he's a bizarre suitor. I'll say that. Like the things that he thinks will impress women is not impressive.
Oh really?
His heart wants to drop to his nutsack so quick.
That's
oh my god! I gotta. Oh
Didn't you say? Hold on. Didn't you say he said to you he was a big deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me of that time in Anchorman we said I'm kind of a big deal. You know what I mean? This is a great. Go ahead and play it, man. I want to see this shit. It's fun.
Can someone drop the link for what we're doing?
Hey guys, it's Bristol. Just for those that don't understand what's going on with Greasy Ginger Joe Orga, we have a pretty long-standing rivalry with him. It really started for me when he saw a woman in the Providence police station about a year ago, thought it was me because she had a Turtle Boy hoodie on, and proceeded to harass and film her and then put it up on the internet. At that point, if you want to go back and read the blog, I actually did vow my revenge, and I have been waiting pretty patiently ever since. So we recently had the opportunity to go ahead and exact this revenge. I have been working in cooperation with some of my team for the past week, and we have been catfishing Joe through Tinder. So right now he is going to meet me at this bar. He thinks that I'm going to be some lovely lady that hates the cops as much as he does, and he is going to be sorely disappointed.
No doubt. Yeah, baby.
Greasy Ginger Joe Orga, how you doing?
Gets his phone out.
You figured? Oh, is this like a standoff? Remember a year ago when you harassed that woman in the Providence police station? You thought it was me? Revenge.
I can't believe you did this because essentially me, it's a defamation lawsuit.
You don't have a defamation.
You're actually insane.
Help me.
Crazy person.
Help me.
Pretending to be somebody else to invite me here.
So, Joe, I wanted to give you some pointers about me.
No. This
First
is
of all,
defamation suit. You understand that?
defamation suit. How did I defame you?
You're pretending to be somebody else.
Right.
No, she is. She's scamming me right now. What do you mean? She's pretending to be somebody else to meet me here. She's a horrible person. You should tell her to leave, but she's trying to defame a customer right now.
Actually,
she's trying to defame me. I will be leaving, and you will be exposed for everything. You know, I'm a good person, and you're a horrible person.
Can I give you some pointers on me and women, though?
Go fuck yourself.
That poor bartender.
Yeah,
I know.
I should have called him.
So the backstory to that is that the bartender and the waitress actually wanted to call the police on him. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, no. I'm the asshole. And they're like, are you okay? Like, did he hurt you? And I'm like, no. Listen, I'm the asshole here. I catfished him, and I explained it to him. And the guys that were sitting around the bar, they were like some older guys or whatever, actually went in the parking lot to chase him off as he was looking for my car, right? And then they ended up, I believe, calling Lyft or Uber or wherever he worked, whatever was on the back of his car or whatever, and complaining about him. But I had to sit there and convince them, like, don't call the police because I'm the bad person here. But it was really fucking funny. And all I wanted to do was tell him that, you know, sending women videos of yourself screaming like a bitch while you get arrested is a terrible way to meet women. We don't find that attractive. He wouldn't listen, though.
That fucking video is just epic. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna tell everything about you.
Yeah. One day, I wish you would release that chat that you had with him.
It was really sad. I mean, for the most part, it was like, he talked a lot about hating the police. He sent a lot of libertarian memes, which honestly, on a personal level, I could appreciate the memes. So good one on that, Joe. And then just a lot of talk about what a big deal he was on YouTube and how he was going to sue the Worcester police and own them. It was just a really, really, really unflattering chat for him. Like, he needs to work on his game.
Okay, I feel bad that you had to meet up with him and not me.
Oh.
I feel bad for your eyesight.
Once you go bucket, you don't
Honestly,
go
I
back.
was planning on, I was going to buy him a beer because I did feel bad enough that I was like, this is kind of a mean trick or whatever. But he wouldn't even sit down. Not that I'm surprised by that. I suppose maybe I wouldn't either, but I've never been catfished before because I like to know people in real life before I start meeting up with them.
Right.
And I'm actually glad Bucket. I wanted to ask something, Kate, and I hope you don't mind. I overstep my boundaries here a little bit. But one of News New England's biggest things he loves to do lately is chastise you and use you as an excuse for the time you went to where Bucket Boy was working, which is unusual for an auditor to have a job in the first place. But when you went to Bucket Boy's job, Bucket Boy, was she mean to you, or did she threaten your job in any manner?
No, I really didn't pay attention to her. If you ask her, Kate, did I really give you any attention?
No, he just walked away, and I was just trying to make a point about how shitty it is to bother somebody at work. That's all. I was doing some gross stuff.
The way I needed to.
Yeah, he wasn't mean. He was a good employee too. He was like, being respectful to the people he was working with. I didn't linger. I didn't yell at him or anything. Like, I left. I wasn't gonna give him a hard time or whatever.
No, and actually, I remember the video that Kate did shortly after that, and she complimented you profusely, saying he was actually a really good worker. I didn't mess with him. I went in there, said, "Hey, Bucket Boy." I turned around and pretty much walked out.
Thanks, Schrodinger.
Did you know it was her bucket when she came in?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine.
So
honestly, she looked better in that video for Joe Organ than she did coming into my job.
Damn.
I did. That's true. I wasn't wearing any makeup, and I was wearing sweats because I was grocery shopping.
The point I'm trying to make with that was that, yes, Kate did do that. She owned that.
I thought she would at least coming at me like that, but nope. I got sweatpants. And no makeup, Kate.
Right.
Bucket, don't lie, Bucket. Like, it wouldn't have mattered if she hit on you. You'd be like, "Hello." Don't lie.
You can fit there, Paulie. Hey, she does come to my town to get cigarettes, so that's all I gotta say.
What's up, Murph?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we
I hear you, Murph.
Hey, Murph.
Yeah, I think I may be on like maybe a minute delay. I'm not sure, but if I could have a second, I'd just like to confront Ron W in the chat, just to let him know that he keeps yelling out that I cursed out Shelly and all that, and I didn't exactly curse out Shelly. I cursed at Shelly. I didn't curse her out, but I did curse at her. And I made it my business the next day to find her on YouTube and apologize to her because I was wrong. And I'm man enough to do that. And you're saying that these guys up here won't call me out on it? Believe me, if I do something wrong, they will call me out on it, just like I will call them out on it. Okay, Ron W? So they don't have a problem with me. I don't have a problem with them. Okay? And
let me check on that.
Furthermore, Shelly
Murph.
accepted my apology. She accepted. I'm sorry.
Let me just chime in real quick.
She accepted my apology, and that's it. Okay, so it's none of your business what happened, and that's it. That's all I wanted to say, Ron W. And you have a good day, all right? And you don't have to slander me or the crew up here anymore, right? So now you know the truth. And I just wanted to say that. And guys, I'm here for support. As a matter of fact, I think the guys did punish me because they took away my wrench. So what do you have to say about that, Ron W? So, it's no thing. Anyway, guys, thank you for letting me talk.
And I want to say something on that if I can before Murph goes away. I'm not going to go into details why Murph did what he did, but I know why he did what he did, and there's a behind it. And I actually did talk to Murph about that and told him not to do that again. So we did call him out on that. I called him out on that and asked him not to do it again. Did I chastise him like a 3-year-old? No, Murph's a grown-ass man. He made a mistake I didn't agree with. I know why he did it, and it's actually something for me, in a sense. So, without knowing the facts, Ron, I appreciate what you're doing trying to defend Shelly and stuff. Murph said what he did was wrong. He apologized to Shelly for it. But don't sit there and keep beating a dead horse over something that you have no idea what was going on behind the scenes, especially after it's been addressed.
Bucket Boy, Accountability for Vermont has a question.
What's up?
Accountability for Vermont says, Bucket Boy, since you used to hang out with frauditors, can you tell us which ones you've seen taking or abusing drugs, and did you see anyone use donation money to buy drugs, expose them? Exclamation point.
The only one I can say that I can honestly say that kind of heavily abuses his prescribed medication is No Name. I've never seen anybody else, such as Josh Abrams, for say, Auditing America, William, Demand the Truth. I know Chase Allen. Oh, he doesn't smoke weed. I know that by 100% fact from the Allen report. I know he only smokes weed. That's 100% fact. But the only one I can first sure say that heavily abuses the prescribed medication, which is Xanax, is No Name Audits.
Wow.
You're now the second person to say that, so I mean that's some cooperation right there.
All right, so Billy Bitch, there you
go. So should we move on and talk about Last Days of Freedom, because he's having a bad week.
Yes.
He's bad.
So, guys, if we can just have a moment of silence to
All right, guys, I'm
absorb
going to
this
jump down
tragedy.
and make room for somebody up here.
All right, thanks, Mark. If we can just have a moment of silence for this tragedy. Last Days of Freedom has been taken down. Okay?
Has been took down.
Taken. Oh, I'm sorry. He said took. Okay, yeah. I'm me and my grammar Nazi, but yeah. So he did a video about this, and then we'll go through some of the stories that he's come up with as to why he was taken down, or took down. I'm sorry, took down.
Or was it tooken?
By the way, your hat's crooked.
Can we stop picking on Kate? Let's get to the point.
On everybody,
Yeah.
It's Jeremiah, Last Days of Freedom. Well, they took down my main YouTube channel. Over 7,000 subscribers gone just like that. So I need everyone to get this video out. I need every channel out there, please mirror this and get it up so I can get my subscriber count back up. I did reply to the email. Hopefully I will get the channel back, but it's going to take a while, I guess. I don't know. I may not ever get it back. But if everybody can get this video out, and so I can build this channel back up and get monetized on here and get this channel going, just in case I don't get my other one back. Let's get the word out, everybody. Please help me.
Got rent, dude.
Why did the channel get taken down?
Yeah, why?
So originally he blamed us, Massel Report. He said that, and this video obviously went goodbye, but he claimed that he put a fraudulent copy strike on us that YouTube identified as fraudulent and therefore took the channel down. I never received notification of any attempt at a copyright strike from Jeremiah Payne, so that is patently untrue. Nor have we gone after his channel in any way. We don't fucking do that, with very few exceptions, right? We do report the shit out of Glenn Serio because he's a racist piece of shit, and we help people with privacy strikes because furry is disgusting. But other than that, we really don't go after people's channels. So that was not us. Then he rescinded that story and decided that no, it's some other guy that he has some sort of personal problem with that must have done it. What I'm going to go ahead out on a limb and say is that he probably was reported ad nauseum by people that he's been pissed off because he is vile on his videos. That's what I'm guessing.
The power that Massel has over auditors, I'm in awe every time I hear about us taking down, or I'm sorry, you guys taking down a channel. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
You guys are good.
Apparently, yeah. We have reached like folk hero status with these auditors. Whenever anything bad happens, they're like, it was those goddamn asshole people. Like, I swear to God, tomorrow we can have a catastrophic natural disaster, like a terrible hurricane, tornado, earthquake, and they'd be like, it was Massel. Like, we don't have that much power, guys.
Massel's report that there was an earthquake the other day.
Hey, Kate.
That was me. That was my fault.
Right? It's all your freaking fault.
Yep.
Kate, I thought we were blaming 702 for everything.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. So it's Cindy's fault, but
yeah.
No, it's just unbelievable. I think probably what did his channel in was that he was absolutely obsessed with that one female officer and would constantly go on these abusive, misogynist, highly sexualized tirades against her. You know, calling her a bitch, a whore, a slut, all those names, right? I'm assuming that if you do that enough and people keep reporting you and you keep targeting it at the same individual, YouTube will probably step in. That's just an educated guess on my part.
Hey, Paulie, can you go to your Discord? There's something waiting there for you.
Yeah, I see it. I fucking
Okay.
see it. It's never a
What's
dull
the
day.
matter?
It's never a dull day in the life of Paul, is it?
Nope.
What happened?
No, someone sent a message to Paulie to go check his Discord. I think
Yeah.
it's No Name Pictures.
Fuck you. Kate, I have to leave. I have to handle something evidently. I'll talk to you in a little bit about it.
Okay.
Bye, Paulie.
Bye, Polly.
I know there's some people in here, and I've been getting sucked down this rabbit hole more and more with auditors, and I'm really trying to get out of it because I'm really kind of tired of all the drama. But I heard something today regarding this idiot named 10th Man, who I honestly have no idea who he is. For anyone that follows 10th Man, and anyone whoever's listened to him, he made a comment today about law enforcement officers surrender their First Amendment rights when they become officers. So let me just clarify this, and Matt can clarify this. We do not surrender any rights when we put on a badge or carry a gun or do our responsibilities. There are consequences we do carry with that, though. If we do say something while in uniform, that can come back and bite us in the ass. But no, officers do not surrender their First Amendment rights or any other rights for that matter when they become a cop.
No, that's absolutely correct. No, we have the same rights that every single person's guaranteed under the Constitution of the United States. And you're right. There are consequences depending on what we say, you know, whether it's in a public forum or whether it's interacting with citizens. Obviously, there can be consequences like that, but that goes for a lot of people. That's no different than if you say something, because I've seen plenty of people, not just police officers. I've seen plenty of people get fired at their jobs for what they said on social media or for what they, for past posts, whatever it is. So, I mean, it's not just police.
And John Gray's a good example of that. And I mean, I've actually talked to John more recently. Say what you will about the guy. He doesn't appear to be a bad guy, but he lost a high-paying job over the accusations that were made by him from people on YouTube and stuff. You know, whether those accusations are true or not, no one truly knows except for the people involved. I'll be honest, I gave him shit about it because I did believe the other side, but I don't know if it's true or not. But employers do check social media nowadays, and that shit can come back and bite you in the ass. So I mean, and Matt, you're 100% right with that. People have lost jobs, and like I said, and John Gray's a good example of that.
Well, yeah, I mean, Jeremiah didn't have a job to begin with. This is what and I think this is the problem with a lot of these guys. They have it in their heads that they're somehow going to make YouTube into their full-time careers and become comfortable, if not wealthy. And that's just simply not going to happen in 9 out of 10 cases, probably even less than that. Let's be real. And so they put all the stakes in these ridiculous fucking channels. Like, I mean, 7,000 subscribers, that's a drop in the bucket. Like, none of us are particularly relevant in the scheme of things.
Oh, and you said it, Dave, when you're talking, I heard you on another panel earlier today. There's dogs out there with multi-million-dollar subscribers or multi-million subscribers that are getting fucking AdSense. You're right. And I'm not sure if someone also has seen No Name's comment in the chats. I am now Warwick PD. So I want everyone to know that I commute from Alaska every day to Warwick, Rhode Island to do law enforcement work. So
that was you the other day in Warwick that came up and talked to me and we had a coffee together.
That was me, bro.
Son of a bitch. What's up, Harry Boss?
I'm there, bro. No, and you're right. I mean, it cracks up. Like I said, No Name's got 2,000 people. Brian's got 2,000 people. You have 12,000 people, but you don't come across that you're relevant and you make a YouTube difference. And I mean, I love being on these panels with you guys. I love the fact you give us a chance to voice our opinions. But if your panel died tomorrow, Kate, it would not bat an eye about it. And Kate, all of us realize this is a part of our life we enjoy and we have fun with.
Right. It's not a job.
No, we have real jobs.
Right.
No Name doesn't understand that. He doesn't. It's a foreign concept to him. An honest day's, day's work.
No Name doesn't know what a real job is.
he blamed Josh Abrams for losing his job, right? Which is just ridiculous. Like, it's not Josh Abrams' fault that you're unemployable. You can blame a lot of things on Josh Abrams, like that robbery spree back in 2017. Like, you can blame that on him. You can't blame the fact that you're unemployable. That's ridiculous.
Right. And you have no employable skills.
Huh.
Right.
Harry, No Name still thinks you're with Warwick PD. Good job.
Okay. He can think what he wants. I'll be happy to post some. I mean, I'll be happy to post or give Pat some mountain pictures of Alaska to let anyone know. I don't live in Warwick, Rhode Island, and I'm pretty sure Warwick, Rhode Island does not have mountains.
Yeah, I mean,
Hold on. No.
Jennifer S. brings up a good point. What are your thoughts on Floyd Wallace, Omaha cop block, running for mayor?
Okay, what is this? I've heard this going around. Is this?
Why did Adam's comment get highlighted for being a piece of shit?
I don't know, honestly.
Well, first off, Omaha doesn't have bail money, let alone enough money to run for mayor. So I think we're pretty safe.
Do you think he makes it to mayor?
No, he'd be too paranoid of his own people. Of course, when he lost, though, because he was black.
I would donate my time to make Omaha a political ad. I would edit that for him.
It'd be kind of funny. I can see I can see the beginning of the video, him crawling around in front of a police station with camouflage on and a mask. I want to be your mayor.
Oh, I'm down for it. I would absolutely help him with his campaign in that respect. Call me, Floyd.
Hey, Murph.
Floyd got arrested again tonight?
I'm sorry?
Floyd got arrested again?
It's early. It might happen. Murph, I assure you, No Name's not doxing me. I don't work for Warwick PD. I've never even been to Rhode Island. I'd love to go because I want some lobsters. But
yeah, come on down.
I would fucking love to. I definitely.
We can just say that you work for Warwick PD. I'm okay with that. So
Okay,
sure.
that's fine. I'm fine. I work for Warwick PD. I'm a sergeant in Warwick PD. Billy Blair got me.
Can I just make a notice real quick? Adam, I'm not even an order, so you can keep calling me a predator all you want. So have a nice night.
I used to pick
on
on
what you really know about the Bucket Boy News 401. You said you're talking shit on nothing you don't know about.
I will say this. I used to pick on Bucket Boy when he ran with S. Elmo and Will Turdbait and Josh. Those three idiots used Bucket Boy for amusement and clicks and views. Bucket Boy, and everyone knows Bucket Boy's first name is Brandon, has grown up as an adult and as a man and has come a long way in a very short time. And he still makes mistakes and he knows it. And there's several of us behind the scenes that will work with Brandon and Bucket Boy to help him continue growing as a person and not use him for clicks and views and make fun of him for supporting his beliefs. We just need to help Bucket Boy direct his energy in the right way and support his beliefs.
Because you got a lot of energy, Bucket. You got a lot of energy.
I hear you guys, and thank you for that. Thank you, 40 sayers.
Love it.
Oh, look at Floyd's latest video, held at gunpoint 2 hours ago.
Really?
Oh, God, he was arrested again. Come on, Floyd.
I'm being attacked for a crime.
Lay on the ground.
For what? What I do wrong? For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
I got my hands up. Don't you tase me. For what crime? For what crime?
Don't resent.
That was it.
Well, that doesn't tell us much.
No.
Fuck.
I think this is arrest me tonight with Chuck Bronson. I know Chuck Bronson has part of the video.
Oh, guys, I know. Look, I know politics is not really good on this channel, but I'm going to talk about something real quick. And I've decided this would be the best course of action to take. I think that I'm into the race for Omaha mayor. I'm going to try to collect 1,000 signatures. I can't guarantee anything. Will it be hard? Probably. But at the end of the day, it's about if you don't try, then you don't succeed. So I've decided to try and enter the campaign for mayor. The petitions are out, and I'm going to go grab those petitions and I'm going to try to run. Now, before I start talking about that, I'm going to talk about a few things. Anybody that, if you want to use my videos, you can email me in the about section. All right, you can email me in the about section. All right, if you want to use my fucking email, if you want to use my my videos.
I hope you have an email, Kate.
Besides that, that's what I want to say. People who are using my videos recently, if you don't take my videos down, I'm going to strike you. I'm giving you fair warning.
Uh-oh.
Be scared.
What's that?
I said, be scared.
Wait, this is just
if you want to use my video.
Wait, hold on. There. Go ahead, Kate.
It's just the same poor understanding that a lot of these guys seem to exhibit around fair use. Like if we just rip your videos off and repost them, we don't alter them, we don't comment on them. Yeah, that's a copyright violation. You can't just take somebody's video and repost it as your own. But if we are offering commentary, as we always do, it falls under fair use. That's why none of these copyright strikes have ever prevailed. They will never prevail. We will always counterclaim if they even make it to that point, because what YouTube has done a lot lately with some of these fraudulent copyright claims that come in is they just bounce them right out. They don't even entertain them anymore.
Kate, have you seen the video? I think Paulie has it, where Floyd rages on his subscribers for not bailing out of jail.
Oh yeah, that was
That's pretty epic.
So like I said, honestly, had I known that he had been arrested, I missed that. I was probably sleeping. I would have sent him back the money that he donated to this channel.
And the thing is, and you guys also always show where you're getting the video from, like you are right now, so it's still fair use.
Well, crediting the source isn't fair use in and of itself. And honestly, we could argue what is and isn't fair use until we're blue in the face. The only way to determine that is through court, right? Like a judge makes the determination what is and is not fair use at the end of the day. But there are loose guidelines that if you follow, you're safe, and we follow those guidelines. We always make it transformative. We always add commentary. We're not taking this and presenting it as our own content and infringing on their market. We have our own market. People aren't coming here to watch Floyd or watch No Name or watch Anselmo or anybody else. They're coming here to hear our commentary on it and share their own commentary. That's the market. So that's really, it's fair use.
Yep.
But anyway, yeah, Floyd for mayor.
What's scary is in this day and age right now, anything actually is possible.
Right.
Wasn't there some anarchy lady who ran for sheriff someplace recently?
Oh yeah, in Vermont. She ran on the Republican ticket and won. And then on top of that, Ted Wheeler almost lost to a actual Antifa member in Portland. He almost lost. So I mean,
like bizarro world right now.
Exactly. Yeah, everything's all kind of crazy. And Oregon, they decriminalize drugs in small amounts in Oregon as well too. So they're having a good time out there apparently.
I do see in this chat, hold on, somebody asked, so Victor Sims asked, any news on PayPal Patty? I'm going to refrain on speaking on PayPal Patty anymore until this weekend. I want to make sure that we give him ample opportunity to make this right before we jump down his throat. So as of right now, last I heard, he had not made a donation, nor was he being transparent about how much he had raised.
Nick is talking about Masso report. Sorry about that. Go ahead, Kate.
Oh. But yeah, so as of last I had heard, he was not being transparent. Thanks, Rexo. And thanks to everybody else who's contributed. Sorry, I've been terrible about this tonight, but thank you all. But yeah, no, last I had heard, he had not, he was kind of refusing to show any real transparency regarding what was actually raised in that PayPal pool, and he had not made a donation yet. That being said, he is claiming that he did not get his settlement check until Monday, and therefore it hasn't cleared. So we'll give him a few more days. It's Thursday now. By Sunday's show, we should have a better idea of what is and isn't going on with it.
But didn't he show a check like 2 months ago that he got supposedly?
I don't remember.
I thought he had shown a check. He got like $20,000 or something like 2 months ago.
That could be possible. Yeah, that's why I said I just don't feel comfortable right now commenting too heavily on it because I'm just not well informed enough at the moment. By Sunday, I will be. I pinky swear.
Oh, back to Billy Bitchware for a minute. I forgot there was a video he made the other day. I don't know if it's true or not. But apparently, Billy is suing the cops in, I think it was New Orleans, where they got jacked up. And Billy had made a comment that they offered him 6 figures, which he turned down. So I just wanted to throw that out there if Billy wants to come up and address that.
Wait, so he has a case in. Find out what state it is if we can go back, and we'll check whether or not that case actually exists.
I'm pretty sure it's Louisiana. It's where they got
Yeah,
jacked.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, they got arrested, and then they got unarrested, remember? And that's where Josh lost his
The unarrested arrest.
No, Rexo, none of us want to see that. Thank you, though.
No question.
I haven't had dinner yet, and I'm kind of hungry, so please. Well, I don't need dinner, but
Arrest.
I'll try and find the video because he did. It was on one of Brian's panels. He was talking shit about they offered him 6 figures and his lawyer, which I can't understand how he could afford a lawyer. Maybe he's representing himself again with his legal prowess. If they offered him 6 figures and he's turned that down.
I mean, let's give Billy some credit. He is a master of argumentation.
He is.
You hear the way he comes up here and coherently and clearly and calmly states his case. Like, he would be formidable in the courtroom for sure.
He'd be absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. And Tim brings up a great point too. Yes. So Sancho did a stream last night, and he was soliciting donations straight to St. Jude's as opposed to this loan me money now and I'll pay it to St. Jude's later. So he got money pipelined directly to St. Jude's, and they raised like over $500 in like 4 hours. It was really good show of humanity over there.
We had a request for this SGV arrest video. I don't know if you want to take a look or not.
We do it on Sunday. I gotta go to bed soon.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
But hey, Kate, at least the fraudulent arrest season continues.
Yes, it does.
And do we all record it?
And you know what we have to start doing on Sunday panels? We're going to have to start giving rundowns on who everybody else, because I've gotten some complaints about people who are, just new tuning in and they have no idea what the fuck we're talking about. So I'm going to make more of an effort of giving like a refresher course. And what I am working on right now is condensing a lot of these frauditor stories into like explainer videos. It'll probably be about 20, 30 minutes. So I apologize in advance, guys. When you see old names like Anselmo and Josh Abrams popping up again, this time it's not me being obsessive. I know I do that, but in this instance, I swear to God, that's not what it is. I'm just trying to condense all this information into videos so that we streamline. I just want to make it easier for people to catch up, pretty much, because there's a lot of information we go through here, and it can get overwhelming for even the most dedicated viewer. So somebody just new starting in will be absolutely lost, and I'm just trying to streamline that a little bit more.
That's a good idea.
Well, I know when I came into this genre, I had to have Desert Sentinel and a couple other people explain things to me because it's pretty confusing when you first get into this thing. So
the one thing I would tell anyone who's coming into this and learning about auditors and frauditors is run and go the other direction.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole you will literally never let yourself out of.
Oh, absolutely fucking not. It just sucks you in like a no name video.
Hey, Kate, what are you worried about? Inquiry minds would like to know.
All right, Rex, are you ready for this? Bow chicka bow wow. I wear dirty sweatpants. I wear an oversized t-shirt. I wear a scrunchie in my hair. and I usually have some sort of clay face mask on. I look like a fucking nightmare.
Oh, that's good birth control.
Yeah.
I still say, too
Hello.
bad, Case. Not a squirrel.
Okay, I'm gonna answer y'all question about where New Orleans is at. I'm 200 miles from it. I live in Louisiana, and New Orleans is in Louisiana.
Thank you, Glenn.
Hello, Bucket Boy.
What's going on, Glenn?
How you doing?
Just peachy. And yourself?
I'm doing good.
I will say I'm working on a special outfit. I'm rephrasing. I'm pushing for a special outfit just for Kate. I'm
I do know how to kill the mood. I am a mood killer. Yes, I am.
Yeah. I'm hoping Doofy pulls this outfit off like he says he might. So.
Oh goodness.
Hey, I got a good question for y'all. Did y'all check in the Smackdown Hotel?
I heard you.
Oh God.
Well, Glenn
Run the SmackDown.
I'm joking with y'all.
I know.
Glenn, you trying to lay the smackdown on us?
Smacketh down.
Nah. Well, I
Lay us the
heard
Smacketh
y'all
down.
talking smacking down, so I wanted y'all checked in the Smackdown Hotel.
I love you, buddy.
Now, New York Hardcore 1973 has an experience that he'd like to share with the class. David Earl Warden threatened him with a lawsuit claiming that he was slandering him over being a pedophile on the sex offender registry. Let's be fair, though. He's on the sex offender registry for a violent rape that he was convicted of, where he was pretending to be a police officer, pulled a woman over, zip-tied her, threatened her with a gun, and then raped her. The pedophile accusation comes from a pending court case he has where it is alleged that he molested his own daughters. Two separate things.
And regarding the rape he was convicted of, he's also suspected in many other rapes that they were not able to prove.
Yeah, he was questioned in connection with like a dozen rapes. And when I asked him why he was questioned in so many different rape cases, he informed me that it's because it's like a robbery. If you happen to be in the area at the time of the crime, they have to question you. And the question that I would pose back is, how many rape scenes have you been around? Because I don't know many people that just happen to be around dozens of rape scenes in their lifetime.
And especially when the motive fit the same motive he used.
Yep.
Yeah. The girl in 85 apparently was 17 underage. I don't have the case in front of me. That could very well be true. This is why we need to make explainer videos just with all this information, because it's so much. It really is. I mean, I have a Dropbox with a terabyte of storage, and it is probably already like halfway filled just with documents on all these frauditors. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, tons and tons of stuff there.
Yeah, there is a lot. Well, on that note, it is
9:30.
9:30.
It is.
All right. Well, thank you for.
Can I make an announcement?
Yeah, Glenn, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go
go
ahead.
live at 12:30 p.m. Central Time tomorrow.
All right.
All right, Glenn. Sounds good.
You know-
12:30 p.m. Central Time. Glenn will be live. That should be a good time.
Yes, it should.
As always, Kate, thanks for having me up. Appreciate it.
Yep. Thank
As always, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Bucket.
Yeah.
And
Thanks, guys.
Carl, you gorgeous little squirrel, you. Thanks for joining us. Glenn, you saucy Bayou bandit. Thank you for joining us. Matt, Officer Hot. Thank you for joining us. Pat, as always, you always run the show so effectively. Thank you so much.
My
Okay.
pleasure.
The only
All
way
right, guys. we'll be back on Sunday for more fun, and we will definitely have information about PayPal Patty at that juncture.
Nice.
So have a good night.
Night, guys.
Night,
Okay,
guys.
bye.
Night, guys.
Night.